Hey, GenderQueerChat, Joe here. It's Monday. What else is new? I'm the Sunday person. It's Monday. What else is new? We've got a question from a viewer coming out as genderqueer, and the viewer's name is Anne, A-N. So, could you explain the process of transitioning to androgyny and inform the moment after you openly self-identified as genderqueer to others for the first time? So, I just realized there's more mess in the background, but what else is new? Process of transitioning to androgyny. So I actually was way more androgynous in my younger life than I am now. And I don't know that I ever transitioned to androgynous so much as I experimented with it. I enjoyed it. I always embraced it. I sometimes think, it's funny because I think I'm one of the people on the channel. I've said this before in other videos. I don't fight nature. Nature is, I have a very female body. I'm very, very top heavy. Very top heavy. And there's nothing I can do about that other than, surgery if I want it, but that's not really on my plate at this time. And I've just learned to accept parts of my body. Now, hang on, sorry, my glasses are a disaster. I think sometimes to identify as androgynous or to dress androgynously is to wear clothing that is kind of makes people wonder what sex you are. And that's not really possible. People don't generally wonder what sex I am when they look at my physical body. But I do wear men's clothing quite frequently, more often than not. And in my younger years and in my thinner years, I wore a lot of, and I keep in mind I was in my 20s in the 90s, so turtlenecks and flannel shirts and jeans and army boots everybody wore that. So, I mean, androgynous clothing was kind of a thing all through those, my formative years. So, I don't know that I transitioned to androgyny, but I've gone through androgynous periods in my life, and I likely will again. At this time in my life, I'm really enjoying having long hair. But I do every so often cut it, but it's been a long time since I cut it. But I really like having long hair. It was partly because when I was a kid I was forced to have the short hair, and I kind of like having long hair. I don't consider it gendered specifically because I don't really do anything with it other than just let it hang. I mean, however, the next part of the question was the moment and the process of transitioning to androgyny and inform the moment after you openly self-identified as genderqueer for the first time. So I have to think about that. So it would have been about 2009, or something like that. It was after Chaz Bono came out and I discovered the word genderqueer, and I started to use the word to describe myself. Now, I don't remember specifically, I don't remember the moment, but what I do remember, what I do know about myself is that when I find something that excites me, especially when it comes to self-identification, or I'm like this with religion. Like when I started identifying as pantheist, is that the word? I really bit into that with like a big bite. And then when I started identifying as atheist, same thing. And then when I started identifying as anti-theist, same thing. So I'm sure when I discovered the word genderqueer, I would have gone whole hog and I would have told everybody all the time, I found this new word, oh my god, it's me, it's me, it's me. I'm a very big extrovert, exceptional extrovert. Like whenever those things come around on Facebook that are saying like, you're an introvert when, I just roll my eyes and I think I could never be that person. I'm just too much of an open book. I get onto kicks. I want to share. I want to kind of evangelize my newfound excitement about things with people. And when I first started describing it to people, I think it was no surprise because I'd always been a little bit weird as it pertained to gender. As I've said in previous videos, the word is angry and hostile about being referred to as female and stuff like that. And so when I found this word to describe myself, I was super excited and I was happy. And I think people kind of caught on to the happy, they didn't really care what word I was using to describe myself. So, oh yeah, Joe's found a word to describe herself, so I guess that's good and everybody can calm down now, everybody can be happy. I don't know. For me, as I've said, I'm 41 years old. I've lived a long time as a gender fluid person with no word to describe that. And when I found the word was magical. I've said that in previous videos too. So using that word to describe myself to others has been monumental. You know, it's funny. I'm sorry. Hey, Stanley. A couple things on the go here. I'm on day 2 of a 5-day break on antihistamines because I have severe allergies. I'm going for an allergy test on Friday, and everything's itchy, and I know, sweetie. And I'm allergic to cats. That'll give me a hint of that. Also at work, we got a new boss, and it's a woman. She's female, at least I believe she's female identified. And I have not come out to her yet, but I will. And I know, sweetie. That'll be interesting because actually thank you very much for some of you who sent me videos last week. I'm going to be doing a presentation to one of the high schools on October 25th. They've changed the date. October 25th for a Pride Day. Sorry. Stanley, come say hi to Micah. Ooh, whoa! I know, he's not exactly friendly, kitty. Well, he's friendly to me, but not on camera. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a video presentation, and I need to get the time off work. My previous boss had given me permission to do so, but I have to get it from my new boss. So that'll be fun. I'm going to be coming out to my new boss. Now, I did sit and have a long talk with her about the old boys club at work and how things are, and she's kind of got the sense of who I am and what I'm about. I don't think I always need to come out, you know, in words all the time. I think just my nature speaks for itself. Okay, he's climbing and things are falling, so maybe it's time to cut this video short. But thanks for the question, Anne, and hope to hear what other people have to say this week. Bye-bye.